Illinois just opened the door to one of the biggest tax forgiveness programs in years, but you only have a short window to act. Starting October 1st, 2025, Illinois is launching a Tax Amnesty program. That means no penalties, no interest, and a clean slate if you pay the underlying tax that you owe. But you have to act fast. This amnesty program only runs from October 1st through November 17th, 2025. Whether you've fallen behind on income tax, sales tax, use tax, or even remote retailer obligations, this is your shot to fix it before enforcement wraps up. This is a statewide program that allows individuals and businesses to pay back taxes owed for tax periods beginning June 30th, 2018 and ending before July 1st, 2024 without penalties or interest, but only if you apply during the amnesty window. This means if you had issues during COVID, missed a sales tax filing in 2019, or have underpaid income tax in 2021, all of that could be eligible. Here are some of the taxes covered under the program: individual or business tax, sales tax, use tax, and even withholding tax. This includes businesses already registered with the state, including remote retailers who have already registered. But one important note: if you're a remote seller who never registered with the state, this program won't apply to you. However, a separate remote retailer amnesty is planned for 2026. Now let's talk dollars and consequences. For many businesses and individuals, penalties and interest can make up to 50% or more of a back tax liability. This program eliminates all of that if you pay the tax owed. And Illinois isn't just sitting back anymore. The state is ramping up enforcement with data sharing with the IRS, reviewing 1099-Ks from payment processors, and cross-checking sales platforms like Amazon and Shopify. In other words, if you're on their radar and don't act before the amnesty window closes, you could be facing full penalties and interest. This is your chance to come forward voluntarily without risk of prosecution or aggressive collection. But once the November 17th deadline hits, it's gone. Here's how to take advantage of the amnesty. First, review your records from 2018 through mid-2024. Look for missed or underpaid returns, especially in income, sales, and use taxes. Second, get help calculating what you owe. You want to pay the correct base tax amount. The state's forgiving penalties and interest, but only if the filing is accurate and your underlying tax obligation is paid in full. At Gordon Law, we can give you all the information you need to walk through the amnesty process. This is your shot to resolve past mistakes without paying a dime in penalties or interest. October 1st through November 17th, 2025. That's the entire window. Whether you owe $5,000 or $500,000, you can't afford to miss this. Call Gordon Law today and let's build your strategy to take advantage of this rare opportunity. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your questions. We'll see you next time.